Good morning. May I have your attention, day trippers? Thank you and welcome to you all. I am Ruff. This is Shaina and Janelle, and we will be your tour guides for our 2-day Pampanga trip. Right here beside us is Mr. Del Rosario, our trusted coach captain who will be driving the bus with safety and security throughout the whole tour. Before we start, let me do a quick head count to check if we are complete. 1, 2, 3, 4, 20. Great! Now, to get you all settled, we would like to address a few important reminders and precautions.
First, please save our contact numbers on your respective phones. It is 0991 2233 455 and 0900 312 7658. Second, please remember our bus number, 203, so that you can return on the correct bus after visiting the attractions. Third, please remain seated at your assigned seats while we go to the attractions so that everyone will be safe during the bus ride. Now, the fourth reminder is crucial, so please listen carefully. We have prepared our first aid kits, whistles, and flags. Let me demonstrate it to you. If you see us waving the red flag with a long whistle like this, it means all explorers need to settle down and go to their respective buses. This indicates that the time for visiting that attraction is over. Next, if you see us waving this green flag with a whistle like this, it means we will do a quick head count, go inside the bus, and move on to the next portion of the tour. Is everything clear? Great.
Please be always alert on our signals. While guiding you, please don't hesitate to approach us and ask questions about the place or if you have concerns. We are more than happy to help. We also provide first aid kits containing gauze, bandages, tissue, betadines, plasters, tweezers, and alcohol to treat emergencies. Please approach us immediately if an emergency occurs. Lastly, let us practice Lego at all times. Let us maintain cleanliness and always throw our garbage at the proper disposal. Be mindful in your personal belongings and never leave them unattended.
Time check. It is 6:23 in the morning. Are you all excited? On behalf of Pampanga Discovery Tours, we welcome you to Santa Rita, Guagua, and Minalin. Our adventure has now begun. Hop on!
We've just arrived at our first attraction, at our first destination. Welcome to Gusioko Ancestral Manor. Gusioko Ancestral Manor is also known as Salaria, which came from the word Samaria, which means candle making. It is also known as to be the oldest house of the town of Santa Rita. It was built on May 5, 1841 by Domingo Gusioko and Pascuala Gusioko y Amio.
Take in the atmosphere of a classic family home. You can now visit and observe the exquisitely maintained antique kitchenware that the Gusioko household members have been using for generations. See the santos, retablos, and other family treasure collections. Additionally, you are welcome to try and purchase the Gusioko family's favorite item from the menu. Please go back to your respective buses now. Let me do a quick head count first. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 20. Great! Let's go inside the bus now.
Now, explorers, I welcome you all to Santa Rita de Casia Parish Church. Now, a little trivia for you all. The town of Santa Rita was founded in 722. However, this church was built hundreds of years later due to economic and judicial reasons. And it wasn't until one of the most prominent citizens here in Santa Rita became a brother and was accepted in the Augustinian order, and eventually He donated this land where the town or the church is now built.
The Santa Rita de Casa Church was completely built in 1835. The church was rebuilt after being buried in Lahar due to Mount Pinatubo eruption in 1991. The interior was completely rehabilitated and preserved, retaining its charm.
So now, be prepared to witness the beauty of the church. But a reminder to please mute all your phones and remain silent as we enter the premises. Have fun!
Please go back to your respective buses now. Let me do a quick head count first. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 20. Great! Now you're all set up. Let's go inside the bus now.
We have just arrived today at our third attraction. Welcome to Santa Rita Eco Park. Just look at the view. So, a little background for your information. This particular park is known as one of the cyclist paradise places here in Santa Rita. So, of course, this park is often visited by cyclists around Pampanga to unwind and, most importantly, pray to the large statue of Santa Rita de Casa, the saint patron of the town. So, of course, this is not just for cycling. This park is perfect for walking, jogging, or any other particular exercise. Not to mention the scenic view we are about to experience and the breeze to breathe in and appreciate. So have fun roaming around.
Please go to your respective buses now. Let me do a quick head count first. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 20. Great! Now you're all set up. Let's go inside the bus now.
Are you all seeking dining options? We are here at Apag Marangle and say hello and enjoy this unique inspired Bahay Kumpo with a touch of Kapampangan delicacies such as Dasing Manangle, Kamaru Ginisa, Batute, and Kare-Kare.
While we are waiting for the delicacies, let's give a short backstory about Apag Marangle. The owner and their friend were just medical representatives way back in the 90s. 3 years later, Miss Cherry and her husband built a restaurant in this Apag Marangle, which compasses hats on stilts with the wide fish buns under the hats, inspired by the Kamayan Balaisdaan in Tayabas, Quezon.
Allow us to indulge all the flavors, the fresh ingredients, and some of the fish that came from their fish pond as well. Now, manganta na and enjoy the food!
I hope you enjoy your meal. Now please go to your buses now. Alright everyone, let's do a quick head count first. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 20. Great! Let's go now inside the bus.
As you can see, explorers, we are now here at the beautiful Church of Guagua, the Baptist Church. So, a reminder to please mute all your phones and remain silent as we explore the church.
This church has a Spanish and American architectural design. The architectural design is also called earthquake baroque, to stand firm against the earthquake. And what it makes more stunning about this church is that they have stunning ceilings to the point that they were given the nickname the Sistine Chapel of the Philippines.
But unfortunately, Baptist Church, or also known as St. Kim's Apostle Church, needed to be rebuilt using concrete because it caught fire in the year 1770s and in 1908. The rectory of the church also caught fire. All the baptismal records and historical catalogs were lost too, even though the church experienced some bad tragedies.
Then, on the 5th of November 2001, the National Museum and the National Commission declared the Baptist Church as a National Culture Treasure for Culture Arts. Now, you may roam around and look at the church, but please, we still have one place to go here in Guagua, Pampanga.
Please go to your respective buses now. Let me do a quick head count first. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 20. Great! Now you all settled. Let's go inside the bus now.
For our last stop in glorious Guagua, we have the Plaza Burgos, also known as Manuel P. Santiago Park. We are truly amazed at how everything is structured in Guagua. So let's give it a quick tour here around the plaza. As we can see now, the plaza has been renovated with new features like the lightings, landscapings, and newly restored monuments. So a little backstory for Plaza Burgos. It was named Plaza Burgos in honor to the Filipino mestizo secular priest Jose Burgos. So I think we are familiar with Jose Burgos. He is included with the Gumburza. They were executed during the Spanish regime. Now, the plaza is designed to honor the Filipino heroes during the Spanish colonization for the Philippine Revolution, and later house the monuments of our local hero, Andres Jose.
You can see now how glorious Guagua is. Let's roam around the plaza, and if you have questions, let us know.
How was the first day? I am sure everyone is looking for more. And don't worry, we got you. It is time to go back to Hibi Hotel to enjoy the rest of the day and enjoy for tomorrow. Hello and good morning to you all. I hope everyone has their cravings satisfied with their breakfast. We'll meet again, but today's journey is new and refreshing. So, to get you all settled, let me do a quick head count first. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 20.
Perfect! Now allow us to re-announce the safety precautions and reminders to freshen up your minds. First, please save our contact numbers on your respective phones. It is 0991 2233 455 and 0900 312 7658. Second, please remember our bus number, 203, so that you can return on the correct bus after visiting the attractions. Third, please remain seated at your assigned seats while we go to the attractions, so that everyone will be safe during the bus ride. Now, the fourth reminder is crucial, so please listen carefully. We have prepared our first aid kits, flags, and whistles. Let me demonstrate it to you again. If you see us waving the red flag with a long whistle like this, it means all explorers need to settle down and go to their respective buses. This indicates that the time for visiting that attraction is over. Next, if you see us waving this green flag with a whistle like this, it means that all explorers need to gather up for a quick head count, go inside the bus, and move on to the next portion of the tour. Is everything clear? Great!
Please be always alert on our signals. While guiding you, please don't hesitate to approach us or ask questions about the place, or if you have concerns, we are more than happy to help you. We also provide first aid kits containing gauze, betadines, tissues, bandages, plasters, tweezers, and alcohol to treat emergency. Please approach us immediately if an emergency occurs. Lastly, let us maintain Clego at all times. Let us practice putting our garbage at the proper disposal. Be also mindful at your personal belongings and never leave them unattended.
It is settled then. We welcome you all to the momentous Minalin on behalf of Pampanga Discovery Tours. Tara na!
Our first stop is the Santa Monica Parish Church, a symbol of Minalin's cultural heritage. Built in 16th century, this Baroque-style church boasts intricate architecture and a serene ambience.
Let us take a moment and admire the ornate facade adorned with religious sculptures and statues. Then, you may step inside to look at the beautiful altars and stained glass windows that depict biblical scenes. You may snap some photos, but a reminder to please mute all your phones and observe silence inside the premises. Thank you.
Please go to your respective buses now. Let me do a quick head count first. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 20. Great! Let's go inside the bus now. I bet everyone here is now hungry. So our next stop is Supreme Sisig. And let me tell you, no visit to Minalin is perfect without trying its famous dish, the sisig. So from the name of the restaurant itself, we can expect that they specialize in making this special cuisine. So, let's go inside and manganta na.
In case anyone is still unaware what is sisig made of, let me describe it to you while we wait for our order. Sisig is a Filipino delicacy made from chopped pork, seasoned with spices, and grilled to perfection. To Supreme Sisig, you'll have the opportunity to savor this delectable dish with a side of freshly steamed rice paired with a refreshing drink. This is a part of your tour package inclusion, so manganta na.
I hope everyone enjoyed their meal and satisfied their cravings. Let us now go back to our respective buses. Let me do a quick head count first. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 20. Great! Now you're all settled. Let's go inside the bus now. After indulging the Minalin's flavor, we are now here at Sunset Parks, where nature's beauty awaits. This place is situated along by the Pampanga River, offers a panoramic views of surroundings landscapes. From the name itself, let's witness the momentous sunset while taking pictures, taking a stroll, or finding a cozy spot to sit, relax, and enjoy the rest of the sunset.
Please go to your respective buses now. As you can see, Sunset Park was the final and last stop for our 2-day Pampanga trip. This is the part where we, your tour guides, will bid farewell and express how thankful we are to guide you through the entire trip.
Let us give a round of applause to Mr. Del Rosario for driving us with absolute care. So if you may, explorers, we have one last favor. As part of our tour guiding services in Pampanga Discovery Tours, we would like to ask permission to send you all an email providing a short survey about your experience with us and the travel agency itself. So we ask for your honest feedback for the positive ones and the areas for improvement. Thank you, and we are looking forward to your response.
We are now heading to the hotel to drop you off. We have at least 45 minutes, so you may take your well-deserved rest. Please double-check your bags and personal belongings. A gentle reminder that Pampanga will always await for your return.
Thank you all for joining us on this wonderful journey through Santa Rita, Guagua, and Minalin. We hope you enjoy exploring the town, indulging in its delicious cuisine, historical landmarks, and witnessing the beauty of the province.
Remember this quote, explorers: traveling It leaves you speechless, but then turns you into a storyteller. Safe travels, and may your adventures fill with joy and wonder. Until we meet again, I am Janelle.
I am Rob.
I am Shaina.
Malaos Kopo!